calm, and then you sound like Kermit.
Hey guys.
Hey
All right,
guys, what's
session,
going
session.
on?
Focus,
Oh.
focus.
Last session, you guys had done some things. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Last session, we had gone into the casino and checked out this restaurant area. Some of the friends sat down while the rest, aka, I think it was just Han, went out to, well, okay, let's refresh. Aeris stayed outside.
Yes.
And then I believe the rest of you went in.
Mhm.
Han hid under his invisibility cloak to try to get some more information about what's going on, as someone who seemed to be, if not the leader, very high up in the management of the casino, came to stroll about the restaurant and see how everyone was doing. In the meantime, making direct eye contact with Han. After talking to you guys, he had dragged Han back into the back rooms, in which there was a short interaction in which Han almost got snatched. Luckily, that was all sorted out, and you guys escaped by jumping out and sliding down the waterfall, some of you, to get to the bottom of the cliffside without being caught by this man. After reconnecting on the surface with Aeris and, talking a little bit, I believe that's pretty much all we got through, yeah?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, we connected with Aeris, and then the dude snapped again and wiped our minds about the whole situation.
He did. A couple of
Yeah.
you did, in
And
fact, forget the events that had
Phoebe and
just
Han had to
occurred.
retell us what happened.
Yeah.
Phoebe and Han are the only two to know.
Mm-hmm.
While the rest of you, the memory of the event, except for Aeris because you weren't there, was snapped away from you. Alright. We pick up with you guys exiting the area of the casino, heading back into the kingdom. You're already in the kingdom, pretty much. You're, like, inside the walls. Where would you like to head?
There is a minor sort of plan that we have, I think, but I want to double check it with the whole group. We want to go talk to the king, right? We want to go see what kind of information he knows, if he's in on it, if he's also brainwashed type of thing. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We also know, or do we... It's been a hot second. Do we know that this guy has some kind of connection with the ring?
Not exactly.
Okay.
The most information you have about the ring, pretty much, is you know that it was part of the deal, the pact, I guess, between the elements and the giants.
Mm-hmm.
There is also information you know from Lauri's visions of
Right.
the cave behind the waterfall. But you do not, in fact, know if this guy has anything to do with the ring exactly.
Okay.
But I believe you guys had some suspicions or something about it.
Kyle, could you refresh for us Aeris's what she saw for Kaleb as well? When she looked like at the river or whatever and she remembered?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, just so I don't give you any false information, let me swap to that session real quick.
Good.
Okay. Aeris remembers the events after her supply run, which you guys do know about. It's where she remembers being before heading to the castle to talk about the casino. She had just arrived back to the kingdom, and everything was fine. But she has some memories that seemed to appear after the last time she was in there about being kind of grabbed and dragged a little bit through some of the halls, which brought back a realization of how exactly she knows a little bit about the back hallways of the area. But not exactly what happened.
Okay.
Perfect. And correct me if I'm wrong. I wrote down last time. Aeris remembers seeing a vault with a large staircase going down.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay.
Yes. While Eris and Han were scouting out the casino invisibly, Eris had made a little bit of an attempt to head back in that direction without a clear idea of why, but was like, there's a vault over here. Let's see if we can get some cash, you know?
Yeah.
And after leaving the casino realized that she was dragged there before.
Okay.
Cool.
So now our plan is we know that there's something behind the waterfall, but it's frozen over. So we should probably go check that out. There's also a vault that if this place is being run by bad guys, it's probably a vault of keeping some kind of item that we want. Possibly, maybe it's just a vault full of gold. Who knows? But this casino, it's got to have something tied to the ring. Like the ring's got to be down in the vault.
Yes, yeah. I think that's the idea, yeah.
So, do we still want to talk to the king and see what kind of information he knows? Or do we want to just try to sneak back into the casino after everything that we've learned?
I would say it's up to everybody. I think we do need to go speak to the king. And pray that he is on our side.
Maybe
And
try
I
to
mean,
persuade
if
the
he's
king
not,
with
we'll find out. So
yeah, maybe
That's
try to
cool.
persuade the king and see if he can help us.
Were we
in
gonna
some
hide
way.
the whatchamacallums again?
artifacts.
Yeah, those.
Yeah,
We
just
can.
keep them. We could just throw them in like our bags of holding instead of wearing them when we go see him.
Yeah.
And I think we do want to talk about the treaty, but maybe do our best to avoid that we broke it. Just say, I mean, I'm sure he knows that there's a billion elementals outside the kingdom right now.
Yes.
So, see what he wants to do about that. So, yes, I think it is a good idea for us to go talk to the king.
And then, Lauri,
Yes.
do you want to go to the church and possibly see if we can commune with Orin?
I think so. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Mhm.
And we can meet you guys at the top of the kingdom where you guys can meet the king, because I know Han, you have good correlate or relations with him because he's your family. But
Good as a stretch. Just kidding. Sorry.
but we can meet you guys back up at the top of the kingdom area once we're done, because I don't know how long we will be. But if there is I mean, there might not even be a church. But if there is, we'll maybe try to commune, see if we can gather any other intel, see if there's any information we can maybe gather from this, and then go from there. Is that good with all you guys?
Yeah, fine by me.
And are you guys good with going with Han and talking to the king as well?
Yeah, I think so. If Han is willing to talk, I guess. I don't know how to act in front of a king.
I mean, are you technically? No, I won't get into that. All right. If that sounds like a good plan, I think we'll start with that. What time is it, by the way, Sir DM?
Mr. DM?
Died.
DM and Bacon have both
My
died.
apologies. Did not realize I was muted. So you guys headed out kind of early. Not like early, but you wanted to head out during the daytime because there would be less people around the casino. You weren't there super duper long, but it took a
Mhm.
little bit to walk back. So I'd say it's probably maybe like 2 o'clock, 3.
Okay, that's good.
We'll go 2:30.
Okay,
Good, good.
perfect. That'll give us enough time to talk to the king, go to the church, and then when it gets later tonight, when it gets more busy, we might be able to get more time to kind of sneak around, maybe cause distractions, get past guards possibly, and see if we can get into the vault. And if we can't, maybe check the waterfall as well. But it's that's frozen over. I think we already checked that, didn't we?
We did.
Okay, so then the
From what
waterfall's off.
I'm understanding, the ring was where the restaurant is. Obviously, the ring had been there. I'm sure the people who are running this casino came in and took it and, built a casino front instead.
Mhm.
So I don't think we need to, investigate the waterfall any further. I think we know that the ring is not where we thought it was. But of the vault would be a great place to start.
Yeah, because this guy who can snap our memories away,
Mm-hmm.
he wants these artifacts, and
Mhm.
if he doesn't already, I am going to assume he probably knows what this ring is, and if not, there's only one other suspicion I can think of if it's not in the casino and not in the vault,
Mm-hmm.
because a friend of mine, Octavius, is currently up in the mountains in this region, looking for something called the Nexus, and I don't know if that's even correlated to this or not, but we'll start with one thing at a time.
Yep.
So, if you guys are good with that, I say we just split up. Me and Lauri will go. You four will go to the kingdom, and then yeah, we should be good. And then yeah, once we meet up again, we'll see what time it is and head back over to the casino.
Sounds good to me.
Break.
And break, guys.
Yeah.
Yay.
So, whole squad headed to the kingdom.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. You guys begin your stroll back to the castle. On the way, Elowin,
Okay.
you start to hear a voice. You hear it's like quiet in the background. You're like, what is that? You look around for a second, trying to figure out which one of your party members is talking to you. You realize none of their mouths are moving at the moment. And in the back of your mind, you start to hear, Elowin. And then you realize that you recognize that voice. And you hear Seraphina begin to speak.
Oh my god. Okay.
She says, Elowin, this is Seraphina.
Can you hear me?
She's like, yes, I can. We don't have too long. The magic won't last forever, but we have a visitor here. He said his name's Minith.
Oh. Yes, he's from Sundrian.
We've heard. He says he hopes you are well.
I wish him well as well. Is there more or just him?
He's the only one who's arrived here. He says he came alone, but he has given us some information about some of the happenings, it seems, after you guys had left. He has given us some information about a few members of this Shadowed Hand arriving back in Cedrian after you departed. There was not much of a battle or massacre. It was just they arrived, they were sent away, but they were there. So whatever happened in the Fey Realm, it's not over.
Okay. Sundrian is safe though?
As of now, Cendrian is safe. He says he's pretty confident that the guards can keep the hold on the walls and keep everything okay. He just thought it would be good information for you to know that whoever had infiltrated the realm is not gone.
Thank you for the information.
Of course. We don't have much time, but he would like to know if there's anything he can do to help.
I'm not sure. We're in a bit of a bind here. I don't think I need anything from Minith, but Serafina, do you know anything about magic casters that can erase people's minds and teleport and stuff?
Not too much. It seems like, from what you said, it seems to be a little bit more powerful magic. I can't guarantee if they're super powerful or just a little bit more advanced, but it seems to be, and that's where you stopped hearing any other words.
Okay.
Coincident timing? I think not.
We'll keep walking, I guess. I'll keep that to myself.
Was this on the head or was Elowin speaking out loud?
Nah. I guess it's technically up to Elowin. The responses from them or from Serafina are not hearable, but
I was speaking out loud. I'm crazy,
Okay.
you guys.
then you
Listen.
would have heard that.
Okay. Elowin, who are you talking to?
Serafina contacted me in my head.
Like, look around.
Do you know what it means to contact someone in the head?
Did, like a sending spell or something?
I don't know. She just told me that Minith got to Riverstone
Oh.
and that Cendrillon is safe. But I think the Shadowhunters still in the Fae Realm.
Okay.
My worry is that they're gonna find a different portal.
How did he get out? Did
Minith
I mean,
probably left before the portal closed.
is Minith able to just? Oh, I guess. I mean, yeah. I don't remember when the portal closed, but okay.
There were a few hours in between when you guys
Okay.
left and when it was going to close, and then he headed back into Cendrillon to see what was going to happen with the guards, and said he might end up coming back through because Elowin invited him back to
Gotcha.
Riverstone.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we can try to get back to Cendrillon soon, because I know that Shadowhand aren't quite too friendly. We want to make sure your home's okay.
Can handle themselves. We need to focus on one
Yeah.
kingdom at a
That'll-
time.
Yeah, that'll be down the road.
All right. You guys continue walking down the streets of the McDonald Kingdom, back towards the castle as you once again take in another refresher, realizing that the elementals have sort of taken over the kingdom at the moment. Frozen water, coldness in the air, some of the rocky spikes covering the cliffside. Things are not good. But as you arrive back towards the castle, you walk the path through and into the castle, and you begin to hear a bit of a commotion, I guess. And as you enter the castle halls, you begin to hear some people kind of talking about just what's going on in the kingdom. You hear some people, some of the guards in the front say, I have no idea what's going on. They won't tell us anything. I was talking to one of the guards upstairs. He said he heard a little bit, but he didn't. He said he was going to let me know a little bit later what he heard, because we didn't have time. I was going to get one of these royals was going to start yelling at me, so I just left. Can I get a perception check to if you hear anything else from all of you?
All of us?
All of us? Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Who's got good perception?
Yay. Percepting.
I don't.
I love
11.
percepting.
Joink.
Where are my
Hey!
dice?
I am hella perceiving you guys. I don't know the exact number because I don't.
Please don't
know.
perceive me.
What's 17 plus 6?
23.
23.
That's.
I also rolled a 17 for 22.
I got a 16.
Caleb got a 22. Bacon, what did you get?
Yeah, Bacon and Han and Aeris.
Aeris got
When they're
22.
dead.
Bacon?
22? What?
Yeah, Aeris got 22. Where the fuck is Bacon?
Bacon died.
It's all good. So everybody, not everybody except Addaam and Han, you guys hear a little bit more chatter. You hear the other guard say, "Oh, I was just up there. He gave me a little bit of information. He said he heard something about a pact."
What?
Pact?
Someone should talk to these people.
And who got a 23?
Elowin.
Yeah.
Okay. Elowin, you hear another slight whisper as the guard kind of takes a step forward to try to be a little more sneaky, but as you're walking kind of a little bit right past them, you get a little bit of a hearing on what they said. The guard says, "The Rune Master's up there."
Not good. And Brewmaster knows what we did. We should probably... Oh boy. Well, Lauri and I are gonna go out of church. You guys got this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys can handle that, right?
great. Thanks.
Ugh.
Anywho.
Well, hearing this, do we want to change the plan at all? Would you guys prefer Gaandor and I to stay with you, and then we will go to the temple, or we can continue to split off? But
I don't
Yeah.
think we have much time to stay together.
Yeah, I agree.
it's up to you.
You two can handle
I think
yourselves.
we
I
should
trust
just-
you guys.
Yes, I think we should just
Okay.
go for it.
All right.
Alrighty.
Good luck.
If you guys are good, then we'll head out.
All right.
Look,
As you two begin the journey
Look,
over
look,
to Crossroad
good morning,
Moor.
no, sorry, my parents were in my room and I had to take off the headphones. They were yapping.
Oh.
That's
you're,
okay,
okay.
that's
You're good.
That,
You're
that
good.
makes
So,
more sense. Okay.
I don't really know what happened. I know Kate messaged me and was like, "Hold on, my parents are yapping," but I didn't have my headphones on, so I don't know anything that just happened.
All
I'll
good.
Just
So,
look at no, Michael.
Quick recap.
Yeah.
You guys had just entered the castle. Elowin had a little mental conversation with Seraphina about Minith, who had just arrived in Riverstone.
Okay.
But you guys are now at the castle and hear a couple guards gossiping about what might be going on upstairs. One of them is kind of unsure. He said he would get a little info from a guard later, but the other said he was just up there and heard a little bit of something about a pact and that the Rune Master's up there.
Okay.
Gaandor and Lauri are about to head out towards the Orin Temple in Crossroad Moor. And you can choose whether you want to talk to the king or not.
Would I have to be in charge of that?
He's your uncle?
That's true. Okay.
Somebody else can do it if you
We'll
want.
be here to help.
That's fine. Like, doctor, that's fine.
Han, you are very capable, and I believe in you. You're going to
Han,
do great things.
do you think there's a different royal member that we could talk to that might be more willing to help?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think we should talk to them instead of the king?
I think that we should start with the king.
Okay.
Okay. You want to head up?
Yeah. And while we're walking, you guys should like just for Gondor's sake, remind me of why we're going to talk to the king.
Yeah. The idea is that you will be telling them what we know about the casino and what is happening there with unnamed guy we don't know the name of, wiping people's memories, which is why that everyone believes that the casino's already been there. You have the proof in the papers that we've been writing, and isn't there didn't you draw something?
I drew him, and then I also took his cane.
Yes. Those helped to jog our memories before, so if Roy and Ursak are under his spell, it might help to show them. And maybe see what he's feeling about the whole elemental thing. We're not trying to mention that we broke the treaty, but see where he's at with that.
Also,
The only
And
person-
quick question.
Mm-hmm.
If the guy's in there when I go in there, what do I do?
What guy?
Guy
Oh,
from the
that
casino?
guy?
Yeah. Just turn around. Go the other way.
Yeah,
Okay.
just leave.
If you know he's in there and he's not being attacked or he's not doing anything bad, just
Also-
turn the other way.
just in case, how about you give me the cloak and I'll put it in my bag because he saw it on you last time. So if he is in there, he'll probably immediately go for you because he'll think you'll still have it. But if it's in my bag of holding, you shouldn't be able to sense it, right?
Technically, I don't know
Well,
how
magic works.
Well, it's in a pocket dimension, so it technically wouldn't be able to sense it, but it's also on you. The pocket dimension's on you, so
I would rather that we risk that than putting it still on Han. He goes straight for Han and gets both Han and the artifact.
agree.
If he ends up going straight to me and grabbing me, then we know he can sense it. But I can teleport away.
Okay.
Good.
Take my cloak, peasant.
Okay, I have the cloak. I'm writing that down.
Hi, Olive. Oh, that's her. Sorry. Don't touch that. Thank you.
Alright, you two temple us up to the king.
Good luck. Be safe.
Good luck to you as well.
We'll meet you over there.
All right. Gaandor and Addaam. Gaandor
that?
and Lauri.
Thank you.
You guys head out. Han, you begin to lead up the stairs with the rest of the group to where the king is. To the king's quarters, I guess, pretty much. As you're heading up the stairs, you catch the eye of a familiar face walking down the hall. And you hear Han Bugler the Hamburglar, what are you doing? And
Is
you
that
see Gertie
who I
start
think it is?
stomping down the hallway.
I'm gonna run up and give him a big old hug. Fuck the
He
mission,
comes
this
up
is
and
more
gives
important.
you a big old hug, and he's like, "What's going on? The kingdom's in terror."
I've noticed. How have you been, man? It's been a little, not too long, but
So good. I'm so good. Do you know what's going on?
no.
Nice.
Where's Addaam?
He's around somewhere,
Hmm.
running some
I'll be
errands.
keeping an eye out.
You know
for-
that kid.
Yeah, that little guy. Anyways, Rune Master's up there right now. I don't know if you're headed to the king, but something's going on. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Do you know what the Root Master's talking to the king about at all? Or?
Not really. I kind of walked by as they were heading in the room, saying something about some stuff, something about the elementals, but I don't really know.
Alright. Well, would you wanna get dinner with our group tonight?
Let me guess. Hamburger?
You know me so well.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll see you later, man.
All right. Sounds good. I'll see you around, Gertie.
All right, Han. I'll see you later. And he starts walking down the staircase.
Man, I love that guy.
Ooh, what's that?
It's Gertie.
Friend? Cousin?
One of my best friends. Love that guy. Anyways, what we're doing?
Then out of character, can I ask which mascot this guy's supposed to be?
Grimace.
What? That's crazy.
Oh my god, no way. I didn't know we were in like the presence of a celebrity.
What Oh, it's awesome.
That's amazing.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
alright, let's continue on.
You just spot this guy wearing a purple fuzzy coat. Just heading down the staircase.
Oh,
He's a GIF too, which means he's like a hippo.
I love that so much.
Big hippo with the
That is
furry
Oh
so
my
fucking
purple
funny,
coat.
goodness.
dude. I
I
love
love
that.
this.
I thought he'd be the
Wow.
perfect person to be Han's best friend at the kingdom.
He's
Yeah,
great.
I think that makes sense,
Awesome.
honestly.
Big hippo man heading down the stairs in his fluffy purple coat.
Fucking love
All right.
I'll kill you if anything happens to him. I swear to God, Kyle, you can kill Han all you want. You leave Gertie out of this.
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
All right. You continue on as you see down this hallway, the door to the king's quarters open up. And you see the rune master come taking a step out. He makes a quick eye contact with you, Han, as he begins to head down the hallway. He turns back towards the doorway for a second and is like, "Thank you again. If I find any more information, I'll let you know." And he heads out of the room and closes the door as he kind of slow walks for a second, but then begins to speed up a little bit towards you.
Is everything all right?
He's like, "Everything's okay. I talked to the king. I'm sorry if this is against your wishes in any way, but I thought it'd be best to inform him about the pact a little bit. I didn't tell him about anything that has happened with you, but I informed him of an ancient pact I found in my readings, and that's about all he really knows now, but he knows there is a pact and understands that they want something from it."
Well, thank you for leaving our names out of it.
Of course. Han,
Yes.
as you know, your late wife was knowledgeable in some of the runic arts. I'd like to have a conversation with you, if possible, at some point today.
Sure. I just need to speak with the king real quick.
Of course, no
Would you-
worries. I'll be waiting at my home, at my sanctuary. Meet me there, and I just have a few things to ask you.
All right.
Thank you, Han. I will see you. And he begins to walk down the staircase in a bit of an urgent fashion.
Oh man, I think that guy has somewhere to be. Anyways.
Do you know what you're gonna say to the king?
No.
You remember what you're telling him?
Yeah. But just again, for Gaandor's sake, we should go over it one more time.
You should do that. I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
Yeah, thank God.
Gaandor doesn't need shit.
We just need to tell him. Actually, oh, Lauri's not here. Should we tell him about the ring? And about why we need it?
I think we should only tell him what we need to.
Okay. Well, then we need to tell him that we found out that the casino is erasing people's memories without their permission. And that the guy tried to kidnap you. I guess that would be it. You don't really. If he asks why, just pull the royalty card.
He ranks above me, you know. Or you're saying
I'm
pull the fact that
saying
I'm royalty.
The fact that you're royalty is why you were almost kidnapped.
Okay. Alright, one more time. What am I saying?
For Gaandor's
I'm
sake.
telling him this time for Aeris to seek.
Okay.
So I'm telling him that the casino is a sham, and I got proof.
I'm home.
And then,
Okay.
do we want to tell him about the ring, or?
I don't know. I feel like, how was his regards of Addaam and Lauri?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes me think we probably don't want to, because if anything, we don't want him to find the ring and then sacrifice it before we're able to use it.
Okay. So leave the ring out of it.
Leave the ring out. Just mention the memories being wiped and... You got this. You're good at improv.
Where have you been this whole time? No, I'm not.
You're good
Alright.
at talking to people.
Sure. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright,
Alright.
Kyle, I'm ready.
As you slow walk down the hallway having a nice long conversation, you arrive at the doorway where Han, you give it a quick and then open it up. And then you see inside King Roy McDonald.
Oh my
As he
God.
sees you enter the room, he says, Han! What can I do for you?
I had some concerns about the casino that I wanted to bring up with you.
The casino. Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
I have proof that it's not what everyone seems to think it is. Along with, there's someone there erasing everyone's memories.
What do you mean by that?
I'll like kind of step closer to. Does he have a desk in there?
He does. He's kind of sitting at the desk right now,
Okay,
reviewing any older books he can find, trying to find any information through them.
Okay, I'll step closer to his desk and then unravel like the piece of parchment that I wrote, that I like drew the guy's face on. But while
Okay.
doing it, also like kind of peek onto his desk to see what he's looking at exactly.
Okay. As you take a peek, you notice he's flipping through a book right now that is titled The McDonald Archives.
Interesting.
Yeah, you unravel this drawing of the man's face that you saw at the casino. And as the king lays eyes upon it, he's like, what is this? I've never seen this man before.
I'll just kind of fuck. I'll pull out the cane as well. Just be like, he attacked me while I was in the casino, talking just about power and the shadowed hand, and he dropped this when he ran away. And this helped some of our party members remember who he was.
Interesting. He reaches out for you to pass him the cane for a second, in his hands, and he's like, let me take a look.
Chat, does this seem sus at all? I
You're
need the
doing a good
voices to
job.
talk to me.
You're doing a good job.
It does seem sus, but I think you should just give it to him.
Okay, I'll give it to him.
He grabs the cane and he inspects it for a second. He's looking at it. He's like, you said this cane brought back some memories for your friends, yes?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Han. It's not bringing anything for me. Can I have you roll a persuasion check on the rest of the information, though?
Yeah, here. Hold on, I need to pull up my character sheet. I never got to because my parents were yapping at me.
It's gonna be a natural 20 anyways.
Just watch. Natural 20. Natural
Yeah,
20.
well, I mean, you know.
Jinx it.
Well, hold on. I get to roll with advantage on persuasion checks, I believe.
You do.
Yeah, I do. Sweet.
Natural
Alright.
20. Natural 20. Natural 20.
The first roll is a 23. And the second roll is a natural 20
Yes! What I say? Woohoo!
for a 26.
Okay. As you finish up and pass the cane, the king says, "This cane is not bringing anything back to me, but I hear you, Han. As crazy as it sounds, based on my memories of this kingdom and things around, I believe you. There's too much going on that I don't understand to be questioning things now.
I just want our people to be safe. And
I
what I
appreciate
did learn through my encounter with him is that he erases the memories through a snap of his fingers. I don't really know if there's any way to
Interesting.
counteract that. I doubt just plugging your ears would help, but who knows?
Okay. I will. Okay. This is good to know. This is good information. I will bring this up to Douglas and Lithra. I will see if they can dispatch some guards over there to see what is happening.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you for the information, Han.
I'll start to head out, and then I'll do a pivot, be like, one more thing.
What? Yes?
Do you know at all what's happening with the elementals outside?
The Rune Master was just here. He was telling me a bit of information on the past of the kingdom. Well, to be honest, it's a little bit pre-kingdom, but I found that there seems to be some sort of treaty or pact that was formed in the past between these elementals and our ancestors that have something to do with magical items or something that are being demanded in return to the elementals now. We're not sure what they are or if they even really exist, but that's all I know.
I'm not sure if it's the same thing, but I heard that guy at the casino talking about powerful items. So he might have something to do with this.
Do you think sending guards there would be a mistake?
I think that as of right now, he thinks he's safe where he is. I don't want to make suspicion arise and then it causes more problems for people on top of the elementals.
I see.
But I definitely don't think it's something we should let go for long.
I understand. Okay, yes, I'll talk to Douglas and Lithra and we'll see what they think is the best course of action, but thank you for the information, Han. I appreciate it.
Of course. I'll give him a little bow. That's what royalty does.
All right. He's like, all right, thank you. If there's anything else, I'll most likely be around here. I'm just looking for anything that could give us some answers.
Of course.
All right.
Take my leave.
As Han
guys,
begins...
should I have told him that, like, the Shadowhand tried to assassinate me in my house again, or that's important, or?
It depends on what you've said about the Shadowhand in the past. I have no idea
No.
what
I
you've
feel
ever
like
We'll just
told.
we'll just let it go
tell-
for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
We'll let it
becomes
go
a
for now.
problem.
If it happens again, no, I'm kidding.
Third time. All right. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me
Yeah.
twice,
Oh my God.
shame on you again. 3 times, then it's becoming a pattern.
Okay. So,
Guys, you said my parents' names.
shit, you're gonna have to remember. You're gonna have to type them.
Wait, what was your parents' names?
You don't know about Douglas.
Lithra and
And
You don't know
Lithra.
Lithra and Douglas?
Lithra or Mithra?
Lithra. L.
Lithra. Thank you.
When the mother and father exist.
Alright. Forgot how that is.
Alright. As Han exits the king's quarters, Addaam and Gaandor, you two,
Hello?
on the path to the temple. Everything is pretty chill. Is there anything you'd like to talk about on the way there, or you just want to be rocking it?
How do you think we should do this?
Well, usually Orin makes the first move, because it's always in my dreams that she comes to me to talk about things. But I have prayed to her and I have seen signs. So, I mean, maybe like asking for guidance couldn't be too difficult, or I don't know, because part of me is thinking if we could just maybe try to commune or get some kind of guidance to like tell us that we're going the right direction or something like that. That's all I'm really concerned about. And just making sure what we're doing is we're on the right path for making sure we get that ring to save Addaam. I mean, yeah, that's all I can think about or all I can think of for doing this. Unless you got any.
No, no. I have no idea.
Alright. We should be fine.
We'll be.
She loves me.
Yeah, you're her chosen.
One of I think, I don't know.
Ah, sure.
Who knows? I just do
The
what
most
she says.
important one.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. I hope so. All right, let's go.
All right.
So it's one of the voices in your head. You should ask Orin if you talk to her about like all the ancient prophecies and stuff that we keep seeing pop up.
Oh God, you're right.
Ancient prophecies. Like
You know about like
The
the
tree
radiant
and
guy and the
everything,
tree
yeah.
and the titans and you know all the things that like keep happening that like keep happening every area we go. Yeah, those.
Do you hear a bird or something, Lauri?
Tweet tweet tweet.
It's yapping a lot.
Jeez.
Okay, we head to the temple.
All right. Sorry. All right. What the hell? What is happening? Man.
Tweet.
Fuck you.
That's mad weird. Okay. I don't know why I can't log in to this. Oh well, whatever. All right. Okay. As you guys arrive at the temple, you see a like a white brick building. You see it has a like a smaller tower sort of in the front side, with some arches leading into an entryway where there is a bigger cathedral through there. And as you sort of enter, you see that there's a couple people scattered around in the pews, just kind of sitting there praying to Orin. And what would you guys like to do?
Go God.
I think if it's up to you, Addaam, do you want to try to talk to one of these priest holy people, or do you want to just have our own little area where we can try to commune? Because they might have separate rooms, but also we could just take one of the corners of the pews.
Yeah, I think we should talk to a priest, maybe.
Okay.
Cleric. I don't know.
Do I see
Whatever they're
any
called.
holy people that seem of of a certain rank? Like, do I see anyone like any like priests or?
You do see a priest standing up towards the front of the church. Just seems to be praying at the moment, but he is up at the front, like sort of on the stage type vibe, you know?
Okay. I'll awkwardly, because of my heavy chainmail and it makes sounds whenever I walk, just and just walk like casually down the middle of the pews as it's going clink 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 clang every time I walk.
All right. As you head down the aisle, you see that the priest looks up at you and is like, "Oh," and begins to take a step down as he kind of makes eye contact with you, seeing you walk towards. He walks down there. You see a half-elven man walk over towards you, and he comes up and says, "Hello. I haven't seen you around here before. My name is Belfanus. I'm the priest here. How can I help you?"
Good afternoon, Priest Belfanus. I am Gaandor Reef. This is my compatriot. It just clicked to me.
Addaam
Has it-
Realis.
Okay. Whew, I got so nervous for a second because I don't know if you've ever been to a church like this. Okay. Yes, and we're just here to do like a daily prayer for Oren. And I was kind of wondering if you had like a separate room that you could maybe escort us to.
Yes, of course. Follow me. And he kind of leads you back through a hall that kind of loops around through this back room into 3 separate doorways where there seem to be separate praying rooms. He's like, all are open right now. You can pick whichever you'd like.
Thank you very much. How long has this church been built for?
Oh, a long many years. Probably around 600 years ago it was built.
Wow. This is my first time in the kingdom, so I just wanted to make sure to pay respects and just make sure I got my prayers in before I continue on my day.
Of course.
But yeah, we'll just be in this room right here if you need us for anything. And I think if you're ready, Addaam, we can head in.
Yes.
All right.
Take as long as you need. There is a sign on the door you can flip to know it's occupied.
Thank you.
Yes. I'll be out front if you need anything.
Wonderful. And we'll head in, close the door, flip the sign from open to close, and
Oh God.
just like get like 2 chairs and like next to the table and I go, okay. I'll take the holy symbol off my neck, place it in between 2 of us. I will don't have much, but I only have one thing left because we still haven't taken much of a thing. But I will use my divine stuff to basically pray and as I'll kind of do a thing where like I'm sitting on one side of the table, Addaam's sitting across the table, so like we're facing each other, and I'll just take one hand. I'll take one hand and like hand it over to Lauri and just say, usually in groups, people like hold hands, but if you don't, I completely understand.
She'll
to
just
you.
take his hand
Okay,
while
cool.
he's yapping.
I know some people are uncomfortable in religious areas. I'm just double checking. And then I'll kind of bow my head, keeping the symbol between us, and say, Oren, I know you've been looking over us, and I know you've been protecting me all this time, but we need your guidance, we need your help. Show us and tell us if we're going on the right path, if where we're going leads us to the ring that can bring us Addaam back, if these prophecies that we've been hearing about are true, and if it's even possible to stop this Shadowhand cult from raising whatever they have. But we just need some guidance from you and some help. Just a sign to tell us that we're heading in the right direction, and maybe something that could get us moving faster. And then I'll just go silent if anything else happens.
Lauri, would you like to say anything?
Just we feel lost. And we know how powerful you are and what everything you have already done for us. If there's any guidance, any insight you could provide, I feel like my time is coming to an end. And I'm scared. Please help us.
Okay. As you finish speaking, you sit in silence for a second, as nothing seems to be happening. And a few seconds later, Lauri, you start to see in the holy symbol that Gaandor had taken off and left in front of you, you see 3 blinks of a bright light. A bright white light. As Gaandor, you begin to see a solid light. And after a few seconds of the solid light, and after a few seconds of the blinking light for Lauri, both of you begin to see the blink. And after a couple, like maybe 4 blinks on and off, it becomes a solid white light. And the two of you begin to see the same thing. You see a tunnel, a rocky tunnel, and you begin to feel a bit of a vibration underneath. You see a figure ahead of you, and as you take a couple steps closer, you see the large form of a creature shrouded in shadow. Not like the shadow, but is a large creature that is covered in shadow. And it is walking down this rocky tunnel. As this vision begins to fade into the bright light, you notice that between Addaam, does your scary eye work at all?
No.
Okay.
The eye is missing.
So, Addaam, or Lauri, you see, okay, it's your left eye, right?
Yes.
Okay. Gaandor and Addaam, out of your right eyes, you see fire. and destroyed lands and sacrifice and damage caused by elementals. And that is all you see, Addaam.
Mhm.
Gaandor, through your other eye, as sort of a combining image, you see an overlay of what once was the McDonald Kingdom, full, beautiful, thriving, and the landscape clear of any casino. And as this begins to fade out, you hear the familiar speech of Orin say, "Something has attached itself to me. I felt it just a second ago. I don't know what it was. But it's spreading, and I can feel it. And I'm not sure when I'll be able to talk to you again. So as a last effort, I give you one message. To any ally you choose, as many as you choose. One message. Choose wisely."
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
And one of us might be evil.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus.
Are they made with 100% real beef? Sorry, no, that's not a.
What the fuck?
That's what you're gonna ask our god?
No,
What
no. It's a joke.
Wait, before you go, will you give me a Wendy's 4 for $4?
That's crazy. Okay.
Is it really $4 for? No, okay.
Serious?
As you guys pause after you hear this voice, you see the bright white light covering your vision begins to flicker out,
Ooh.
like you're running out of time.
Yeah. What's most important right now? The ring?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Ring for, yes, just, okay.
Okay.
Where can we find the ring, or where can we find the ring?
You know where to find the ring. You're on the way.
Okay.
Stay strong. Keep your heading forth. I believe in you. Both of you. And your vision goes back to normal.
Okay, I'll quickly just pick up the the holy symbol, put her on my neck again, tuck it under my shirt, and go. All right, let's go. We need to go. This is okay. Yeah, let's go.
Gaandor.
You want to
What
go?
happened to her? What's happening?
I don't know. I don't
Gaandor.
know. Yeah.
As the vision fades for you, the solid bright light just sort of slow fades out like a normal transition. Lauri, yours continues to blink. In and out.
Like on the pendant? Looking at
Like
his holy symbol? Or just like in my
from
vision?
your vision, going back to normal,
Yeah.
instead of just fading out, it blinks in and out like it's a bit of a struggling connection.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Can I get
Uh-huh.
some what check would this be? Let me think. Let me get some insight checks
Okay.
from the two of you.
Say that. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Insight's not bad. Well, the roll was
17.
10.
I have a -1. Not good.
Lauri, as you try to understand what this vision meant, you can put together that what you saw in your eye was the outcome of a failed expedition.
Mm-hmm.
And that something seems to be wrong with either you, your connection to Orin, or Orin herself.
Yeah.
Or all the above.
Mm-hmm. Well, what could attach itself to a god? And it happened
I saw
right
a shadow
then.
figure.
That it was a boulette in shadow or something. It was a creature in shadow,
Mhm.
not he said not the shadow. He made that distinction.
But
Creature attached.
Lori,
Yes.
may I
Mm-hmm.
get a... Let me get a... What do I want to do here? Let's do a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I thought was coming. Fuck me.
Balls.
Oh my god, hello.
Okay. Guys, I'm very
Don't
stressed.
fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail.
Kyle's mom just came in. I'm too scared to roll.
she bought you advantage. Go ahead.
She
Yeah.
did not. She did not. Oh god.
Attached to her. So, could it... Lauri's currently
just
wearing
happened?
nothing, we haven't rolled yet.
Oh,
Oh, I did.
Oh, you
Got
did?
it.
Okay.
I got an 11.
continue, Bill. I wanted to hear what you were going to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Is Lauri currently wearing the pendant, the necklace that we got from that one place, the one good town next to the library?
The void colors pendant?
The Void Colors pendant, yes.
Yeah.
Could that possibly be some kind of relay? Or maybe there's some kind of relic that they might have that's currently attached to, like, connects with Orin, maybe? I can't think of any. What would attach to a god? That's.
Oh god.
Anyways,
Would you roll?
11.
You come back from this vision as, for a split second, between the bright white and adjusting back, you swear for a second that your left hand is black.
Huh?
I look at it again.
Normal.
Normal.
But you go and try to inspect it. You like feel your thumb to your index finger, your ring finger, your middle finger, and as you touch each finger, you realize you have no feeling.
Gaandor, I can't feel my hand.
you can't, like, you lost feeling to your hand.
Yes.
All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go. You ready to go? I'm ready to go.
If
I think we're on a little bit of a time crunch. I kind of walk up and I just like start like poking like Laura's hand. Like, you can't feel any of this.
no.
Shit. Well, let's go. Oh, sorry, Orin. Probably should not swear in a church. Let's go.
All
And I
right.
will quickly like open the door. Is anyone out? Like, is the priest Belfanos still out there?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as I walk out, like quickly like walk over and go, "Thank you very much. This has been a great experience. I love this church. You're doing amazing here. Good job. We're about to head out though, so I hope you have a great afternoon. Bless Orin and bye." And I'll just quickly just walk away.
All right. As you begin to walk away, you hear him kind of be like, "I hope the light blessed you." As you guys leave, I'm gonna switch back over.
Oh my god.
Aeris,
How are you gonna switch back over to that?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm sorry.
can
Wanna
I
get his-
get
It's
a
scary when I get
history
called on.
check?
Okay. Wow, I'm proficient in that. Dirty 20.
As your group leaves the castle, you get a quick flashback to where you met the party, where you had been on the front steps of the castle talking about the casino and what had happened and what was wrong. And as a quick glimpse into the past, you realize that you didn't come straight from the casino like you thought. You came from your house.
Oh?
But you don't know what happened.
So before meeting everyone, I came from the house?
Yep. Previously, you remember checking out the casino
Uh-huh.
and heading over to the castle afterwards about how it wasn't there since you came back from your supply run. But between then and arriving at the castle, you stopped at your house. And you just now remember.
Uh-oh. Do I remember most?
No?
Fuck. Okay.
As you guys leave the castle, where would you like to head? This
I
is
have-
for Aeris, Han, Elowin, and Phoebe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told Alaric I'd meet up with him, so I'm gonna go do that. You guys are.
Alright.
I don't really know if you want anyone else to come. I'm just gonna go on my own. Will you guys be okay?
Do we think we should just stay in the castle or go do more investigative work or
We'll say it's about like between 3 and 3:30 right now.
When and where were we supposed to meet up with Lauri and Gaandor?
I don't think we said.
they just
We
said,
said
they would
at-
meet us back here.
Yeah, at the top of the kingdom, where the door entrance is for like the main kingdom where the king is.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys go get something to eat from the royal kitchen? Tell them I sent you. They'll get you the best food they can. And just wait for Gaandor and Lauri.
Okay.
Do you mind if I get the cloak back now?
Yeah, be safe. I'll give the cloak.
Alright. I'll head over to Alaric, the Rune Master.
Alright. What would the rest of you like to do?
Guess we'll go get some food. Is that what we want, Aeris and Phoebe?
I could eat.
Yeah, do they serve Big Macs? Because my ass really needs a Big Mac right now.
Big
I
Mac,
don't
more
know
like
what
Big
that-
Mac.
I don't understand what this lingo is.
Love. Get
We're not a tr-
Go ask them.
What? Voice in my
Hey.
head.
Yeah, it's the voice in your head. Evie's right. Your family might be in trouble. You should probably go check on them.
What? I'm
Usually-
hungry.
We can do that all together. Go eat.
Your
Oh
family
my
might be
fucking
dead.
God.
I'm hungry.
Well, I haven't got my McNuggets yet.
Crazy.
Do they have walkthrough service that we can just pick up and go?
Drive
No, no. The Royal Kitchen
how
does
are we gonna
not
drive?
have a drive-through.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
I'm fucking crying.
Are you?
Yes?
Are you? Did you tell us that you remembered this stuff?
I should probably do that, shouldn't I?
Yes. Would you like to do that right now?
Dude, it's up to you.
Trying to think of how to say this.
In the meantime, Phoebe,
Yes.
can I get a Constitution saving throw?
What? Okay. Bro, I'm just sitting here minding my own business. I'm just trying to eat my Big Mac. What the fuck? Anyway, you asked me to say it. Fucking
It's staying in.
I got an 18. I got an 18. I
Okay.
got an 18.
What would you guys like to do?
What the fuck? Why'd you just ask me that? Okay.
Aeris,
I would like to eat
are
my
you
Big Mac now.
okay?
I just remembered something, and I think that I need to go check up on at my house.
Then we will come with you.
I guess we'll
Can't
come
afford to
with
split
you.
up too much.
Fucking Phoebe, I guess.
Aeris.
Fuck you. Yeah.
Hey, I was about to get up.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw? Actually, can you roll a Wisdom saving throw?
We consider this guy's just spam snapping off in the distance.
Real.
Bro's like, fuck, forget.
It's like he's like tapping his foot like the beat of music and just snapping along like it's jazz. I got an 8.
Oh fuck, you're screwed, bro.
Aeris, you do not want to go home.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Something.
no.
Oh, you're getting trauma suppressed right now, bitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
real.
no.
Holy
My
shit.
God.
So I
That's
just
so
changed my mind and
scary.
go never mind or what?
Yeah, you don't want to go.
You're
Actually,
not
never mind, guys.
interested.
Do we still want to go eat somewhere?
Well, what
Yeah,
do you mean, never
I'm
mind?
Still down for that Big Mac.
I,
don't know.
I forgot like how hungry I was.
If you think something's wrong at your house, we should check it, right? Why?
I mean,
what
we
makes
can-
you change your mind?
It's not that serious. We can eat first and then go check. It's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and start walking towards the nearest food stand.
I feel like I'm the only not
You're
crazy
inside the
person in
castle.
this castle.
What the fuck do you mean food stand?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave and go find a food stand.
We were going to the
You're
royal.
just gonna-
The royal
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go to the dining room.
Bro thinks there's food stands in my castle.
Okay, listen, I'm spaced out. Okay, I didn't realize we were still in the castle.
I
Alright.
will go to the royal kitchen and ask them to grab us food or something. Just 2
I wanna
burgers.
go
Oh, you're
home.
just gonna
Ask-
walk
wait,
into the royal
wait, hold on,
kitchen,
hold
are
on.
you?
Ask for a Big Mac with extra pickles and some fries with extra pickles, and a large fry. Thank you.
Okay. Why are they
She's a
sending-
natural.
Why are we sending the anxiety-ridden
This is
elves
just-
to do this?
We know. I'll come. I'll get it
This
because
is
then I
just
can get
Jenna's
I
it.
got
Okay.
it.
This is just
I
Jenna's
got it.
order. This is all the
It
time.
is.
Why are we
Alright.
role playing McDonald orders? What are we doing?
This is
I have
important.
no
though.
idea.
Because this is
Anyways.
important, thank
We're
you.
skipping this.
Aw.
Yeah, you guys go to get some food instead of going to check out Aeris' house. Han,
I don't
though,
wanna.
This
you're
one
heading
is
out
by
to
me.
the see the Rune Master, yeah?
I am.
All right, as you head to Alaric's home / sanctuary type thing for the Rune Master, you are pretty chill the whole way there. Everything's fine. I'll say you were there to experience what happened with Aeris, and then as they went to go get food, you headed out. So as you're on the way, you're just thinking a little bit. about what's been going on and about what you would like to say to the Rune Master. But as you get there and knock on the door, he very quickly opens up and is like, Han, come on in, come on in.
Thank you.
All right. He's like, well, as I said, you're fully aware of Lauri's past with the runes.
Yes.
By any chance, do you still have her weapon?
Yes, it's at my home currently.
Interesting. Okay, good. I have a proposal.
I'm listening.
I'm an old man, Han. I can't fight this fight. You wielding these artifacts with the weapon that Lauri once held, I feel you may be the best choice for the next Rune Master. Would you like to train?
I'm honored. Are you sure?
I can't win this fight against the elementals with the artifacts you have, with the abilities you have, with the group you have, and the relationships. You have a much better chance. And from what you've told me, I believe you, and I trust you, and I feel you do the best for this kingdom and for the world itself. I'm ready to train you.
I'll make you proud.
Come with me. As he leads you down this stone stairway down to a lower basement area, you see down below, it's kind of somewhat like a koi pond type vibe. There's like a stream through the area, but there's a lot of stepping stones and a big sort of rocky circle in the center. And he leads you across the stepping stones once you reach the bottom of the staircase to that center area, where you look around and you see the water beneath you. You see the fires of the totems in the corners of the rooms. You see the air coming out of the etched in faces to the wall. You see the combination of all the elements that you see outside causing harm to your kingdom in this room. And the Rune Master steps into the ring and says, into like that center circle of stone, and says, Han, the world of the elements is vast and dangerous, but is also the key to understanding this pact and making things right with the elementals. To harness this ability, you need to understand the importance of not just the elements in the world and what they bring, but the cause and effect of your own actions. You need to understand what could happen if you get this wrong.
What could happen?
Let me show you. And he walks up to you and puts his hands onto your head and kind of grasps the sides with his fingers while his thumbs rest kind of like on both sides of your temple.
Okay.
And you begin to see a typhoon flooding in from the area where the elementals blocked off. You see earthquakes shatter the ground of the kingdom, dropping the castle 70 feet down. You see destruction and terror, and the end to the McDonald Kingdom. As he lets go and says, your choices will decide if that comes or if this kingdom stays safe.
How do I know that I'm making the right choices?
You won't. But out of anything, you need to keep in mind those you love. You need to keep in mind the happiness and the love that you feel for your group, and take in the elements around you to sort of show that you don't mean harm to the elementals out there. You need to be one with the elements rather than be fighting against them. You need to connect with them instead of treading through them. You need to understand. And he kind of takes a step back and looks at you and says, try to understand.
Okay, I guess I'll just kind of like close my eyes and just try to see where they're coming from, understand why they're doing what they're doing.
Okay.
Just let thoughts just kind of bounce around inside my head.
As you lie in the center, not lay down, but like, are you standing, sitting? What's the vibes?
Kind of like, think like meditating vibes.
Okay. So as you take a second to try to meditate in the center square, or circle, I guess, of this watery area, you think and you try to connect with the elementals and understand where they're coming from and try to picture what could cause them to react this way. You do a very good job thinking. Can I get a...
I love doing a good job at thinking.
Can I get a... I'm gonna rock with a nature.
Nature?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 18.
Okay. You think and you connect and you say, I kind of understand. As you realize these elementals, knowing about this pact, you know these elementals have been trying to protect this peace for years, way longer than you've been alive. They have been protecting and keeping this thing safe and not speaking of the things that could bring harm to the world that they vowed to keep protected. And you understand why they would be so defensive over it. But as the Rune Master begins to speak again, he says, you need to connect to the elements themselves. Not the elementals, the elements. Connect to the world around you. Be one with the world. Prove that you want to protect the elements. And can I get another nature check?
Yeah. Yikes. 9.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
So, what's the floor like?
The floor?
Yeah.
The floor is like a... It's like a stone platform, kind of in the like an oval, but it's not a perfect oval. It's a little bit of a lopsided kind of thing. But it's sitting there with stepping stones kind of leading out in every direction back towards the outer edge, with water flowing around it and through the rest of the stones. While you see in the corners there's fire totems and faces carved into the wall that are letting out a breeze.
Also, he said this was like a sanctuary, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just say that out of respect, I removed my shoes like while we were heading down,
Mhm.
so I didn't like track in any mud or anything.
Yep.
To a sanctuary. Not that that's important. Just I respect this man. He scares me. Okay. I guess I'm just kind of thinking, how do I connect with elements? Just kind of sitting there, clearing the mind.
You think. You remember throughout your travels, you felt shaking within the earth near your home. You've traveled across the waters of the world. You've seen elementals that you never really pictured. You've seen some acts of sort of a reversal of how the elements would normally act, as you watched a ton of undead be brought back from the dead, defying everything you've ever known. You think back to all the ways that the elements have existed in the world around you and how they've been defied, and which side of that you want to align with. Do you want to be one with the world around you and protect it? Or harness powers and abilities that you may be given to the best of your ability?
I want to protect the world around me.
As you think that thought, you kind of begin to slightly open your eyes a little bit as you close them for a minute, and you see the stones around you begin to glow with some patterns. Can I get one more nature check?
Yeah.
With advantage.
Sweet.
You've been rolling so
Better.
poorly.
17.
All right. You see in the stones underneath you, which before looked like normally shaped stones with different random designs in them, you see as some of these designs begin to glow and form shapes that you recognize from when the Rune Master had brought up some runes to show you underneath Glassfloor Lake. The area around you begins to get a little warm as you notice the fire from the totems begin to spin and float around you a little bit. As you see the water begin to climb up, you see the air begin to gust through the fire, bringing beautiful swirls of flames and air combined with one another. The beautiful blues, oranges, and reds of the fire getting mixed with the air and the water floating around it. As you see some of the stones begin to climb up and hover around this ring of fire, water, and air. And you begin to understand the connection. And you hear the Rune Master say, "You're getting it. You're understanding. You're doing amazing, Han. Continue."
Just continue what I'm doing.
Though you're not touching anything around you, you feel the stones floating around you. You can feel the weight of them as they float up in the sky. You can feel the air under them picking them up. You can feel the air wisping around. You can feel the tunnels in the fire that are being pushed through by the air. You can feel the water beginning to boil away and evaporate as it wraps around the fire. And you open your eyes fully to realize you're beginning to harness these elements. And the Rune Master says, Han, you're doing amazing. This is the first step to becoming Rune Master. Now relax.
Relax.
Okay. As you begin to just take in the Rune Master in front of you and stop thinking about how you can connect to these elements, everything goes back to how it originally was in the room. And the Rune Master says, I knew you were the perfect choice. Han, the weight of these choices ahead, they will press down on you like an unseen hand. The responsibility lies on you, and it will sink in. The elementals aren't just powerful, and the elements aren't just a power. They are the fabric of existence in our realm. And every decision they make and you make will ripple throughout our world, for better or worse. The fate of our kingdom and this pact between the elementals and us may change the natural world itself. And I trust you to make the right choice. And I always will.
Just kind of just give him a little nod. I'm not really sure what to say. This is a lot.
You're still learning. As of now, you're not exactly the Rune Master, but you're training. And you'll get there. And I'll be here to teach you. I think the connection was enough to bring today. I think it would be best for you to meet up with your party. It's up to you if you'd like to let them know what happened here, but you did a great job, Han. And you will learn. You will connect to the elements. You'll understand the runes. You will become the Rune Master. Okay. You heading out?
Just once again, thank him.
He says, of course. Thank you for agreeing to take up the mantle.
Would you be okay if I came over tomorrow again to train some more?
Of course. The less time we take, the better. We all heard the elementals. 3 days. I'll make you ready.
I'll give him a nod and then turn to leave. And then as I leave, go out the doorway, up the stairs, I'll turn around to the sanctuary, give it a bow. Just
He bows
respecting-
back to you.
Yeah, just respecting his area, his domain, and I will head upstairs and head back to the kingdom.
All right. Okay. As Gaandor and Addaam arrive back towards the castle,
Very
Han
quick
will
face.
be arriving not super duper long after that, but Han had a little bit more to go. So you guys will arrive back towards where everybody's eating right now. And we'll let you guys talk it out before Han gets back for a minute or two.
Oh, I'm gonna stop. Sorry, I'm gonna stop at Han's house quick and grab Lauri's sword and then just put it in my bag.
Okay, so it'll take a little bit longer, not
Yeah.
super duper long, but it'll take a bit longer. So we'll say maybe it's 15-20 minutes. Because that is a few districts away. So, as Addaam and Gaandor arrive back towards the front gates of the front bridge of the castle, I'd say, back to where you guys had eaten burgers when you met Aeris. Are you guys around? Or you guys are still in the castle, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Addaam, Gaandor, you guys want to head in?
Yeah. I'm just trying to look for any kind of sight of where the friends are.
Okay. You don't see anybody outside or on your walk back. You know the last place you left them was inside. Might as well check. So you guys head in. There's a couple guards standing at the door. Standing around the front entrance and up the stairs, just guarding around, making sure everything's okay in this time of distress. Yeah. Do you guys want? Yep.
I'm just gonna walk through. Have we found them yet, or?
You guys
Are
are
we
just kind of
still-
in the main room. You guys, the rest of you are vibing in the dining area. Oh shoot.
Could I guess that they would be in the dining hall after talking with the
Elowin
king?
is probably waiting outside the dining hall. Like
Okay.
right outside the door.
Okay,
We'll
then I'll go
say-
find Elowin.
Okay. As you guys walk around a bit on the main floor, you take a peek down to the left a little bit. We're down a bit of a hallway. You do see Elowin kind of standing there, leaning up a little bit against one of the walls.
I'll just wave over, and you'll see me like frantically like walking fast with like Lauri behind me, and I'll say, "Hey, you guys get anything good? Anything good from King? Anything? Any information?"
Well, he is on our side. That's good. Han went to go do some Runemaster stuff.
Okay.
How was Oren?
Good. Got some information. We're heading in the right direction. We saw some visions and stuff like that. Lauri can no longer feel her hand. I feel like we should probably speed this up a little bit, but I don't want to freak you guys out because I'm a little freaked out right now.
Gaandor. Calm down.
How much of your hand?
I just lift up Lauri's hand, start poking it. Can't feel this. Can't feel it. A little freaked out.
No,
Hey.
it's fine.
Gaandor, you go inside, grab some food, calm down. We'll figure this out. We need everyone together though, so we're waiting for Han.
Okay.
I'll talk to Lauri.
Big Mac. Ooh, I'm just walking.
Love that everyone just knows the names of the burgers in my kingdom now. It's great.
I mean, I like to think there's advertising signs on every
Oh,
corner.
absolutely.
words.
Absolutely.
Well, this is a crucial question. Is it quarter pounder or a royale with
Oh my
cheese?
god.
Oh,
Royale
I like the
cheese.
Royale with
Actually-
cheese.
Yeah, I like
Royale
that.
Are
cheese.
there pounds in this area, or is it all kilometers?
It would be.
I
I'm
don't
gonna,
think
I'm
that's
getting
how
a
that
double
one
Royale with
works.
cheese.
Hey, is it
Those are two
is it
different
Europe
units
or
of-
American?
That is
America.
two different units of measuring, Bill.
I know.
No, they measure
Anyways.
in
Weight
quarter
and
pounders
ones.
or Big Macs. They
Anyways,
measure in
Right,
Big
right.
Mac
this
sizes.
is important. Sorry, keep going.
Okay,
Absolutely important.
I agree. It's very important.
what else did you find out, Lauri?
Well, we talked to her. She says that we're on the right track with the ring. I think Gaandor and I were hoping for, I don't know, an easy answer, but we didn't get one, and that's okay.
I think that probably means the vault then, right?
I think so. She said we were on the right track, so I think everything that we have been doing and everything that we've been thinking about. So
Okay.
things are good.
Are you okay? I'm sure this is much more stressful for you.
I am fine.
Okay.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine. We just have to figure this out. There's a lot going on. What did you guys find out from the king?
We showed him. So we found out that the Rune Master told him about the pact. He didn't say
Mhm.
that we were the ones who broke it, and he didn't
Mhm.
mention the artifacts. but he told him about the pact. And
Okay.
we tried to show him the cane and the picture of the man to remind him, but he didn't remember. But he believes us about him taking people's memory.
Are we sure? Are we sure he wasn't?
It seemed genuine. He seemed genuinely concerned, and he was even willing to send people right then to go and check the casino, but we told him
Did he?
to hold off because we don't want him to run.
I see.
Aeris, out of nowhere, said that she wanted to check on her home, and then when I said we should, she immediately changed her mind and didn't want to. I didn't want to press it too much, but she wouldn't tell me why. I'm just worried that people who have been living in this area for a long time might be more affected by this memory wiping than us who are visitors.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. There's children there, right? Siblings.
Yeah.
Back at her home. Absolutely, we need to go check. She's been away from home for...
Yeah.
God knows how long. She's been with us for at least 2 days. That means there's no one else at home, so we definitely need to go.
Let's wait for everybody to get together, figure out our next couple steps. DM, what time is it outside? Is there any windows I can look out?
Yes, we'll say there is. I would say it is probably coming up on maybe like 5 o'clock. And Han is now arriving at the kingdom, we'll say.
Is he walking in the castle? Like, is he here with us, or is he in the castle?
That is up to Han.
That's a great question. I'd have told Gertie I'd have dinner with him. Did Gertie say where we were gonna meet for dinner or no?
No, not really. He's just kind of hanging around the castle a lot, so you'd probably be able to spot him.
Okay.
Especially because
Of his appearance.
Palace Front Deli is like right out front.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll just head back because we said we were gonna meet there.
Okay. Alright, you arrive back into the castle. Yeah. Would you like to... Where would you like to go? Do you want to just try to find everyone, or do you want to try to find Gertie, or do you want to find... What are you?
I'll go look for everyone, and just see what they want to do, and then I'll go talk to Gertie after that.
Okay. So you head into the main castle hall and try to like check down each hall, see if you can see anybody, and you spot Elowin yapping down the hallway, back kind of turned to you, but you recognize the back of the head, and you're like, oh, there's Elowin, and head down that way as you see this conversation going on. And you arrive. Not everybody, I guess, but most people are just chilling in the half and half, chilling inside the dining hall and not. But yeah.
Peeking into the dining hall, how many? Is it just our friends, or is there like other people?
There's a couple people. You see a couple guards eating together. You see. Well, Han and Addaam. Well, you guys are both outside right now, right?
Like
Outside of the
Elowin
room,
and Lauri?
yeah.
Or
Outside of the
outside
dining room, right?
Yeah.
Han, are you going in or standing outside right now?
Uh,
Or you want to take
I
a
was just
peek?
gonna like.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
looking inside with the door open, so if
Okay, I
Han's
get your
standing
idea.
behind me, he could probably see.
Yeah. Like,
So, you guys take a peek in real quick as you see the Nezzar 6
my
sitting on one of the
God.
tables.
We see what on the table?
I knew this was coming.
What do we
The
see on the
Nezzar
table?
6, guys.
Yeah, you guys don't know about the Nezzar 6.
No, I do
What
not.
the fuck is that?
Is this something I need in my notes?
Yep. They'll be very important
Right.
later on. Trust. All right, guys, we should go talk to him.
Nezzar 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I will follow
You
you
s-
if you're walking over.
Gondor's
I'm
just
also
sitting
gonna
with Phoebe
follow.
and Aeris going, this $5 summer meal is like really like a really good deal.
Yes,
Yeah, real. No, it
That's
is.
crazy.
You're right.
So
Does Gertie happen to be in there too?
You do not see Gertie in this room at the moment.
Nezzar 6.
$5 summer meal.
I wanna have dinner with Gertie right now. Where is he? Where's the little guy hiding at?
Well, it's like
Can we-
afternoon right now.
No, it
It's
is
It's like
5 p.m.
5. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
You say after midnight?
no,
He
no.
said afternoon.
Oh, okay. I thought you said after midnight. I was like, huh? Okay.
We need to regroup.
Is there like guards, like on duty?
There's one
Oh.
guard on duty outside the room, a little bit, like on the opposite side of the doors as you guys. And then,
I'm gonna walk up to him and ask him if he could find Gertie for me and let him know that I'm ready to
yeah,
have
yes,
dinner
of
with
course,
him.
of
Thank you.
course. Give me 1 second. I'll go find him.
Of course, thank you.
What do you need Gertie for?
Just wanted to have dinner with him.
Now?
I told him I'd have dinner with
Han
him
doesn't
tonight.
know all of what's happening, Lauri. We haven't
What's
told-
happening?
All right, let's everybody group up at the tables. Speak quietly. Okay, Lauri, do you want to share what you found out at the temple?
Are we all together?
We're all
Yeah,
together.
I think we've all
Yeah,
gone
yeah.
and
Okay,
sat,
okay,
Sat
okay.
down.
Yeah.
Can we sit with the Narsar?
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Han can go fuck around after.
Sorry, I was
No
doing something.
Gaandor.
What did I miss?
Yes.
Can I get a history check?
Of course, yeah.
Gaandor knows the Nezzar 6? Oh, that's crazy.
I will say my intelligence is a -1, so.
Okay, how do you think I felt with my
Hey,
nature checks?
That 13. 13.
13.
13.
This doesn't have any intense relevance at the moment, but in your message from Octavius, you do recall him getting some tools from some blacksmiths in the area.
Hmm. Okay.
That's all.
Well,
Another.
I think this is a sign
The
that we
Nezzar
should get
6 are
tools.
anyway, okay.
Oh yeah,
No,
they are. I
that's what
forgot
they
about
are.
that. I forgot that
What?
was the role that we gave them. Oh right,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
What?
The Nezzar 6
They're
are
blacksmiths. The Nazar
That's-
6.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, they're all blacksmiths.
Oh,
They're a
oh.
family of blacksmiths.
that's all.
Okay.
That's all that it is.
Okay. That's exactly. I'm like, should we go visit a blacksmith? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
no.
All right, sorry. I was checking in on something. What did I miss?
Well, we need to talk about our next moves.
So, what information do we have right now from the king? Is he in on this? Is he with us? Or like, what's going on?
He seems overwhelmed with everything that's happening. He seemed to believe me when I told him about the guy at the casino.
Okay.
Above
doesn't-
table, above table was an insight check like rolled at all during that whole conversation that you guys had with the king?
No, but there was a persuasion
No.
check that was a 26, so
Yeah.
I feel like
Mm.
we can trust
Okay.
that above table.
Okay.
What were you saying, Alan?
I was just saying that he also was willing to right then check out the casino, so I think that's a good sign.
Yes, he did offer to send over guards, but I told him to hold out because I don't want to make the situation worse. If that guy thinks that we've all forgotten about him, it might be better to leave it that way for now and come at him with a surprise instead of letting him know we're coming with a battalion of guards.
I like this idea. Good job. I think we're heading on the right path. Lauri and I both got signs that we're heading in the right direction and that what we're doing is good. I think this vault is where the ring is, but we need to do something tonight. I don't think we'll have time till tomorrow to do something because Orin is struggling.
What do you mean struggling?
Her powers seem to be dwindling for some reason. She said that there's something attached to her that's kind of draining her and like making her weaker, which is making it hard for Lauri because Orin chose Lauri to protect Addaam. It's hard for Lauri to kind of be her same self when Orin is struggling to just keep her own power. So if Orin can't even help Lauri stay in Addaam's body, then it's going to be a lot harder to try to bring Addaam back if his body isn't functioning. So, I don't know about you guys. I think we need to do something tonight. Are you guys... do you guys think it would be okay to do something tonight, or are you guys not ready for something tonight?
What do you want to do?
Well, the guy who snapped his fingers basically wiped most of our memories except for you two, and I point at Phoebe and Han. I kind of remember what happened because you gave us the cane, but that guy supposedly snapped our memories, so we know nothing in his eyes. So we could go back to that casino and pretend like it's the first time we saw it, but in the back of our mind, we know actually what's going on. So
Unless he snaps again, and you forget.
Then we're fucked.
Let's just hope we don't
So
forget.
let's just hope that we don't
But
prompt him to do something like that.
even if he doesn't, even if he thinks that we've forgotten, he knows we have the artifacts. Even if we put him on something else, even if we have our memories wiped, he can pull us to his side and be like, hey, where are you staying? And something to try and manipulate us.
Mhm.
Even if we know that he's in the wrong. I don't think we should do it so openly. If anything, I can well shape into a mouse again, hide in Phoebe's pocket when she's disguised. I do not think that all of us should go in again together.
Well, maybe.
Not as our normal selves.
I agree. I agree with that.
Unless we're ready for a fight with this guy.
Last time he did try to take Han, but I think if it's alright with you, Han, and Lauri, if we put the magical items in a bag of holding so he doesn't detect these items, maybe thinks that
Assuming
set them
you
down.
can't detect them through.
Yes, assuming he can't detect them.
It's not only that. If he sees us, even if we don't remember him, he can take us and try to get information out of us of where they are. I, again, don't think anybody who is going to be recognized should go.
I mean, it's not like we aren't ourselves, though, when we're there. If anybody pulls us aside and questions us about these things, we're not just going to give
I
up
think
any information.
Is there...
your plan only leaves two of us to go back to the casino, and that is you
Well, I'm not...
and Aeris.
I don't mean that that's what we should do. I mean, if we're going when it's open, yes. Is there times that it's closed and we could sneak in?
We don't know. We don't know that.
Well,
Aeris,
oh yeah, Aeris, you know about this casino.
in
do you
your
know
time
what
back from your hunting trip, have you noticed at any point that the casino's lights are turned off, that there's no people coming out of it at all? I know that you were pretty concerned about it when you came back.
Mr. DM, have I noticed any of that?
Let me get a history check.
Please.
my god, I'm proficient in that one.
Yes.
Oh
Good.
my god. 22.
Yay.
You remember
Oh my god.
Nothing.
You remember full top speed as fast as you can, sprinting out of an empty casino at around 3 a.m. Maybe
Is
even,
this-
we'll say 4 a.m. You sprinted out of that bitch.
It closes late.
Well, then we'll just have to go late.
What if
Or-
we?
One of us goes in, hides
That's
until
going
it
for
closes, and opens up the doors.
Okay, what is this? A TFLI video? Staying overnight in the casino?
I believe only one
does-
of us has
Good
the knowledge of the casino. Aeris.
And
Um,
she wasn't with us when we were underneath.
True. Yeah.
That's true.
Does
You're
anyone
trying
need
to
a
give
long
big ol'
rest?
Gulp.
Just to put it, does anyone need a long rest in case of
I
tonight?
think it'd be smart if we slept,
I think I'm the only one who
Or at
used
least-
spells.
at
I
least
also use the
took
spell.
a rest now,
Yeah.
Yeah, sleep early.
so that way we
But
can stay
I
awake.
do think Eris should go in before.
And kind of
Um,
hide or something. Yeah.
If I meditate for a couple hours, then I can keep watch outside of the casino while Eris goes in. Wait for
Okay.
you guys to meet up with us.
That could work.
My only worry
Um,
then is the shadow hand that are hunting us.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are conversing, you hear from down the hall, Bugler!
God.
You forget about me?
I'll poke my head up from the huddle we're doing, and I'll
You see a big gift guy walking down the halls.
I'll wave him over.
We're in the middle of a plan. What? Okay.
Plan's pretty done.
Hello again.
Gertie walks up, be like, "What's going on, hon?
Everyone, this is my friend Gertie.
We still
Oh.
having dinner."
Of course we are.
Why do you say it like that?
Oh yeah, where we going?
You choose this time. I believe I chose last time.
You know what I'm about to pick?
I too.
Yeah, we're going to the Golden Crust.
All right. Would anyone care to join us?
I think that could be
I'm
fun.
gonna stay here and make sure everything's ready.
Right.
You guys
You
are
see
really
it.
fun.
You see as Gertie crouches down and sticks his big hippo nose into you, and he's like, "You ever been to the Golden Crust?"
Yes, I have.
They got some delights.
I'm okay. Thank you though.
I'll kind of step in between them and go. We'll be all right. I think Elowin and I will just stay behind. We have a little bit of planning in the city that we need to do. But if you four want to go, we've heard plenty and we've been to the Golden Crest before, so I think we'll be okay.
I think that
Okie
maybe
dokie.
just Han should go with you. We're kind of getting our sightseeing plans done.
No worries, no worries. I'll see you guys. I'll catch up with you guys. I'll meet you guys a little bit more. But Han, apple pie
Yes.
on me.
All right.
Let's
Um,
go.
Just give me 1 second, and I'll catch up with you.
I'll meet you there, man. And Gertie struts on out of there.
Wow, you have some interesting friends.
Still as bodacious as always.
Hey, You know Gertie.
I do. Okay. So you are gonna go have dinner, and I guess we will keep working on our plans here then.
What time is it right now, Chloe? Is it like 5?
Yeah.
I don't mean to be untrustworthy, but from what's been happening recently, I kind of don't trust people going alone. Does someone want to go with Han? Because I don't mind going with Han.
You
Uh,
you can go with him.
I guess I can go.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. I don't mind stepping in. I just don't trust people going alone to places, especially if we're in a place where Shadowhand are possibly influencing the area and elementals are around and things like that.
No,
But-
you're right. You're right. I will go then as well.
Okay. And then, if you go, did Phoebe or Aeris, do you guys want to go or do you guys want to stay?
I'll stay. It's okay.
Alrighty. Aeris?
I'll go.
Awesome. Okay, we'll do 3 and 3 then. Watch each other's backs. Alright. As for the plan, though,
Us three
Mm.
can keep working on it while you guys go talk to Gertie. Maybe he knows something. Who knows?
Sorry, I didn't know that, we were gonna have a plan at the time that I offered to.
It's okay.
it's all good. We're not going to be able to really do anything until like 4 a.m. anyway, so
Yeah, so
we
figure
have time.
have some pleasantries now.
Yeah,
All the hard stuff later.
perfect.
We'll head to the Golden Crystalites.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It'll be fun, Lauri, like old times.
Sure.
All right.
And break.
Oh, watch out for the Nezzar 6. They can be a interesting group.
I actually meant to go speak to one.
Oh, have fun.
Alrighty.
They're dwarves, right?
Believe so, yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
All right. Go. What's next? Go.
All right. So, okay. Addaam, Gaandor, and Han Bugler.
No.
You're my trio,
It
right?
was
Eris.
Eris.
It's
Wrong.
And Lauri.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know
Lauri,
who this Addaam guy is.
Addaam. Let me fuck.
Dom is
Lauri,
dead.
Aeris, and Han. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And then the other 3. Okay. You guys head over to the Golden Crust. Yeah, because Gondor's talking to a fucking Nezzar 6. What am I talking
Yeah.
about?
Are you ready for
you're
that?
good.
You ready to
What the
voice
fuck
them?
is a Nezzar 6?
Nope.
Oh my god.
You'll
Oh,
find
we
out.
ready.
We'll find
About to
out.
learn.
Yeah, no, I'm ready. Okay.
Before we, like, head into, like, the seating area of the Golden Crust.
Hmm?
Lauri,
Yes.
would you mind if I stole you for a little bit after we eat?
Okay. For what?
I need to talk.
Okay. Sure.
Now we can go in.
Okay.
Okay. All right. As you guys enter, Gertie says, Han, Addaam,
Hmm.
other person?
This is Eris. Good to see you, Gertie.
Nice to meet you, Aeris. Hello. How you guys doing?
We're great.
Yeah.
We're doing well.
Gertie stands up and comes over to Han. He's like, Han, I missed you, man. It's good to see ya.
I missed you too.
And then he walks over to Addaam and gives you a little nuggie on the head and is like, Addaam, nice to see you. What's going on, little guy?
It's been a while, Gertie.
It's been a while. It's been a while. How you doing? How you doing? How's Han treating you?
Oh, I'm good. He's great, you know Han.
Yeah. Kind of a weird dad, though, yeah.
He is, isn't he?
I bet
Watch
he
yourself,
is.
Gertie.
You can't hear me. Walks over to Aeris, is like, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Burger on me. And then takes a seat again.
Fuck yeah, free burger.
And he's like, how we doing? What you guys up to? What brings you back?
We missed home.
Yeah.
So nothing to do with these big old guys causing some problems, huh?
Well, that
That was-
actually happened while we were here, so.
Yeah,
Oh, when'd
I
you get
was
back? When'd you get
surprised.
back?
Just a
Been
few
here
days
2 days.
before that
Oh.
all happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some crazy stuff going on here, though, huh?
Yeah, you know what's up with that casino? That wasn't there when I left.
Man, what?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because, I think your brain's failing you there, bud.
Hey, you remember, hon? It's been there. Long time.
Long time.
Right.
How often do you go, Gertie?
Yeah.
I mean, not too much. I went a couple weeks ago, lost my cash, and now here we are, gesturing around.
Mm-hmm. Well, when are you gonna go next? It's a fun place.
Well, when I get some more cash.
Oh, I'm sure you'll make it back quickly.
Try not to lose it all this time, though.
Does Roy pay you well or no?
You know that, Roy.
Yeah,
He's stressing.
he is. Have
It's
you been
okay,
able to
though.
help him at all as the jester?
Oh,
Yeah?
no.
No.
I'm doing my best, my big old tusks and all.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't for it.
Nah. A
Nah.
little too much.
Apparently, you know, frozen lakes, rocky
Mhm.
spikes,
Mm-hmm.
something's going on.
Yeah. What else have
Yep.
you heard around the castle?
I don't know. Not too much. Some stuff about a pact, some stuff about that's about it.
Just a pact?
Yeah, I heard that today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd told us about that one, actually. Or at least me.
Yeah. What'd you find out?
Can I insight check the fact that he only knows like about the pact?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 18.
He looks like he is having a grand old time yapping to you guys after quite some time of not seeing you.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's chilling, just having a
He's
good
just
time
like a
yapping.
little puppy. How can you hate him?
I don't hate him.
Uh-huh.
What? What the Sigma?
Evie hates happy characters.
What? I'm literally yapping to him.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, anyways, sorry.
Didn't find out much. I was more just concerned about all the new features of our lands, frozen lakes, spikes.
Yep.
It's all
It's
very
something
concerning.
new. Yeah, you know, Han, I agree.
I'm glad you do. I'm hoping
Yeah.
we can figure out how to fix it soon.
Me too. I mean, they're freaking out over there at the castle, man. It's nice to get a little lunch out of here. Little dinner, but same thing.
Mhm.
Han.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna go get some burgers. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And Gertie stands up to go get some burgers over at the counter.
So, Aeris, what do you think of Gertie?
He's interesting.
He's nice when you get to know him, Aeris.
Yeah. I mean, I got a free burger out of it.
That's true.
There you go. Think the positives.
Gertie
Definitely
comes
think
back
too.
and he's like, all right, they're bringing the burgers over in just a minute. Here's what I have to ask. Aeris,
Uh-oh.
you from
Yes.
around here?
Yeah. Lived here my whole life.
What district you from?
Riverwick.
You got a lot of family in town?
Ooh, I got a mom and a dad. I got 3 siblings.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw?
My God.
This is
Hello?
definitely like trauma suppressant right
Yeah,
here. I'm not
this
even gonna
is
lie
it.
to you.
This
Hold
is
on,
shit
guys.
about your
I got a
family.
+6 on that one. Oh, fuck.
It's
Not
wrong.
1 +6.
No.
Oh my
Nat 1.
Oh my God.
Oh
All right.
my
What's
gosh.
the damage?
You thinking back on your family and how many people you got in town, you are able to easily think of everybody that you know in town. It's just you haven't seen them in a bit, but it feels like you have, but you haven't.
Something wrong, Aeris?
No. I just feel like
Sure.
I haven't seen my family in a while.
I mean, we can
Gertie
go see them if you want.
Gertie's like, yeah, it's always good to check in on the fam. Always good to see what's up, you know.
We can pay them a visit after dinner.
Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Aeris,
What?
Another whistle.
can I get another wisdom
Yeah,
saving
my
throw?
Oh,
We're gonna keep bringing up your family until we can go.
9.
You will not be going home.
No, actually, you know what? What's going on with you is kind of more important. We should deal with this first.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, listen. Addaam, Lauri, whoever you are, you're dying. We gotta figure that out.
You
Oh wait, hold
You,
on.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm spaced out right now. He doesn't know, right?
Oh.
no.
Oh,
Just said it.
I'm just
No.
gonna
Did you
kinda
say
like
that
Can I
out
get a
loud?
can I get a
No,
takesy
no.
backsy?
It's
I respect it.
Are you expecting the take back?
I respect the take back.
Okay.
Thank you, because I am not paying that
That
close
would've been
attention
so
tonight.
fucking funny, dude. Oh my God.
Everyone gets 1 takesies backsies, and that was Baleb's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there it goes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No more takesies backsies.
Jeez.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
that would have been really
was-
awkward.
Anyways,
Are you sure? I mean, I brought you along to see my family. I'll kind of gesture towards Gertie. I don't
That's all right.
mind.
I mean, we have more important things going on right now, so it can wait.
Right.
I'm just gonna give Han a look.
I know. Yeah. it's-
Yeah, we'll talk about this after.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm in trouble with mom and dad.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Alright.
talk about this in the car.
Yeah.
Parental
Lori-
instincts are
No,
kicking
literally.
in.
Lori is a mother, bro. Yeah.
We will
this
talk
is
about this
not-
on the way home.
Literally. Oh my gosh.
Can we get McDonald's on the way home? Do you have McDonald's money?
I mean, Han does.
But you're royalty.
All right.
I like that
Well.
Ron has like a McDonald's Kingdom gift card, and he doesn't actually spend any money there, and it just goes to like
Yeah.
the Kingdom Vault.
Oh my God.
He just spends Kingdom money on whatever he wants.
Gertie's like, yeah, well, Aeris, it would be good to check in on your fam once in a while. You should always check in, see how they're doing. I miss mine, but I don't really got anyone around here other than my boy Han. And he gives you a little knuckle bump.
I don't know what I'd do without you, Gertie.
I do without you, Han.
I'm gonna kill you if he dies.
Gertie's like, Han.
Yeah.
If you ever want to take a trip up to that casino, got a little bit saved up.
I don't know if you should be spending your savings, really.
For fun.
I'll take a rain check on today, but maybe another time.
No problem, no problem. I'll save it up. I'll keep it ready.
Security. How's the conversation with Nezzar 6 going?
As you guys approach Gaandor, is it just you going up, right?
Unless anyone else wants to come talk to Nezzar 6. I think it would just be me.
Oh, I forgot the best part about that. I'm so ready.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I will approach Nezzar 6 as of hearing that they are blacksmiths and that Octavius probably talk to them.
Alright.
Just gotta pull up the sheet.
Alright, actually, I heard hello? That was not words.
Kyle and I both
Yeah,
been
we're just
sitting on
right.
the sheet the whole time.
I've been on the sheet the whole entire time. Oh,
I should probably pull it up too, so I know names and shit.
let me tell you something, buddy. There ain't much.
Yeah.
I'd like to stab Nezzar 6. No, I'm kidding.
Alright.
Wait, Bill, you should do a head count on him.
What?
That I do remember. Okay. So Gaandor.
Mhm.
Wait.
The sheet, guys. Where is it?
Kyle, are you on the other sheet as well that has all their names or no? Do you have that one?
Oh no. Wait, maybe. Let me check.
Well, question, Kyle. What should I?
They're gnomes. Sorry.
They're gnomes.
I thought
Here,
they were.
I'll send you the doc, Kyle. Yeah.
Oh.
You've definitely seen this before because we had a whole conversation about how it didn't make sense.
Found it.
I think
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, that is it. Okay.
All right, we ready. Hello?
I think I know what I want to talk to
Wait.
Nezzar 6 about, but just for
What's going
Gondor's
on?
own clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance?
And should Gaandor be asking questions about what Octavius bought, or am I mainly seeing like what kind of blacksmith Nezzar 6 is?
This is just for you to go chat.
Interact
This is just
with-
I would talk to
Okay.
them about Octavius.
Hey, it never
Okay,
hurts to
okay.
make friends with
Just to learn.
a
Okay.
blacksmith.
Yeah.
Also,
I didn't know
why
if
did we
there's-
write important on their height, Evie?
All right.
It's
Gaandor.
important that they're
Yeah.
tall.
As you take a stroll over to this table, you see a group.
Uh-huh.
So you see a group of 6 sitting at a table with one person who is 3 feet tall and a peg leg strolling on over with a plate of food over to that group. As you approach, you see one of these people sitting there. As you notice, all of them are 3 feet tall. And you see one of them with a cowboy hat. Looks up at you and goes, Tanoon!
How are you?
Tanoon.
I don't know the time. My name's
Tanoon.
Gaandor.
Gaandor?
My name is Gaandor. Yes, my name's Gaandor. Brief. I was told you are a blacksmith.
Mmm. Tanoon. I'm Luxuria. Tanoon. And then one of them speaks up and is like, you know, it's not always high noon. My name's Vanagloria,
Okay.
and you see as a 3-foot tall gnome with long white hair, has a little bit more of a flamboyant appearance, but is holding a flower at all times. Cherry blossom flower. Begins to say, that's Luxuria. That's Luxuria. You know, he says it's it's high noon. What's that?
Sorry, High Syria?
Hmm?
Is that
Talking about Luxuria?
Luxuria? Okay. I was just told by a good friend of mine that you are blacksmiths of good craft, and a friend of mine had also purchased or had stopped by your shop to purchase things.
I think I know which guy you're talking about.
Came in, I don't know how long ago, within the last few weeks. Was planning on climbing some of the some of these mountain ranges over here.
Yeah, no, I have no idea who you're talking about. We're too cool.
Gotcha.
You hear as another one, a female speaks up and is like, you know, we are the best blacksmith in town. I might be able to know who you're talking about. My name's
Yeah.
Superbia. What can I do for you?
Well, I just have some questions. One, I was curious what kind of things you make blacksmith-wise, because I am a soldier of sorts, and I'm interested in possibly purchasing weaponry or tools. And also, I have some information, or I want to learn some information, possibly of a friend of mine who had passed through, and goes by Octavius, and possibly had gotten some tools and things from you guys to climb up some of these mountains around you guys.
She says, "Oh, okay. Yeah, we are the best." And then you hear boom as two arms smash down on the table, and you hear someone say, "Oh, blacksmithing. My name's Ira. What can I do for you?" And he's like, "I make the weapons and the armor. They help."
Ira, I am typing so fast to keep up with these names. Ira, pleasure to meet you. I'm Gaandor. I was hoping I could see some of your wares of possibly weaponry and or armor that you have that could help me, of me being a soldier and whatnot. But I also was wondering,
think you deserve them.
well, I um, how can I make it up to you and show you that I deserve something like this?
Fight me.
Fight you?
Fight me.
I really don't think that is a good idea, especially in a kingdom like this. I think it'd maybe be a little uh I mean, if that's what it takes to show you, I just don't want to look. If you do you have like a shop somewhere or maybe a place I could see some of these things or
I'm eating right now. Don't bother me. Gula, take him there. You look over as you see one of the gnomes look over like, doesn't say any words, but is absolutely dogging the fuck out of 6 burgers. And looks up for a second and is like, huh? Takes 2 burgers to go and starts walking away.
oh, have a good one. Just walk away. I'm so confused. Wait, so were there 6 of them? Which one was
There's
the last
7.
one?
No, there's
There's
7.
7 of them.
Yeah, there's 7
Okay.
of them.
It's
Other-
Nezzar 6 with 7 members.
The yeah, Nezzar 6, but there's 7. For the other 2, I'll just go up and just say, "Have a good one. Nice to meet you both. I'm Gaandor."
I'm Avaricia. I'm Tristicia.
Avarisha. and Trusteesha.
Bill, do you just want me to send you like a screenshot of all the names?
Nope, I got it all written down.
Alright.
You see
Thank
that
you for.
Trusteesha's kind of like trying to eat the food, only like barely glancing up at you every now and then, and Avarisha is just stealing off other people's plates. That's the one with the peg leg that just brought over there.
Okay, so Trusteesha is the one with the peg leg, and Avarisha is the one who's
No,
stealing.
Avarisha is the peg leg stealing stuff. Trusteesha is
Okay.
the one that's looking up at you with like
Gotcha,
side
gotcha,
eyes.
gotcha. Okay. Okay, I will say, have a good one. Nice to meet you, and I will follow Gula to said shop.
You look up as Gula's standing by the doorway, just like and eats a whole burger in one bite.
That is very impressive. As I'm walking out, I'll walk by Phoebe and Elowin and say, I don't know what I just got myself into. I'm really sorry. Blacksmith, do you guys need anything?
We're not splitting up.
It was kind of in the moment. I wasn't expecting it either. I'm sorry. Do you guys want to come with just in case, or?
I guess. Sure. Come on, Phoebe.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still writing notes.
You hear as you guys are about to leave, you hear another voice starts to come after you as you hear some light steps chasing, and you hear dun, 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 dun. It's high noon! As Luxuria comes chasing and is like, you can't, there's a lot of you. I'm gonna help out Gula here. It's high noon. What can I do for you?
This is Vanagloria. Nope, this is Luxuria.
Nope, Luxuria.
This is Luxuria. Luxuria, Gula, Meat, Elowin, and Phoebe. These are my compatriots.
Well, nice to meet you. Let's go. Come on, Gula. Gula's like, "Arr," and eats another half a burger.
Excuse me. How far is where we're going?
High noon.
I'm gonna
I'm
look
so
to the
sorry,
other
Elowin.
one.
This
How
one doesn't.
far is it?
Arr.
I'm gonna
doesn't
literally
talk. It's not
lose
gonna
my
work.
mind.
We just have. It's fine. The others are having dinner. This will kill some time. We can get you guys some better stuff, armor or like boots or something if they have it. We'll just if we'll walk and talk on the way.
Wait until he says it's Luxuria time.
If the sun goes down, before we are back, we are leaving immediately. Without whatever you're doing, I don't care if you lose money.
Got it.
Luxuria hears that and actually takes a couple steps over and you. Is like, hey, I have something to tell you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna like bend down, crouch.
It's high noon.
Okay, I'm standing back up again. If we can go
Just like
any
this.
faster, I'm sorry,
Yep.
we're in a little bit of a rush.
No worries. It's high noon. Let's go.
What the fuck did you guys just make? What are these creatures? These are amazing, but what the fuck?
I think me and Evie might have been high when we wrote these characters.
yeah, I can tell. And Vanagloria, Luxuria, Superbia, Ira, Gula, Avarisha, and Trusteesha.
No, the names
Oh.
are not even the worst part. The names make sense. They all represent
Yeah.
one of the seven
It's-
deadly
yeah.
sins.
But
And
we-
those are the Latin names.
But for some reason, I was like,
They're
let's call them.
Overwatch characters.
Yeah, I
It's
was like,
just
let's call
another
them the
issue.
Nezzar 6,
Hold
and then
on.
there were 7 deadly sins that we
Hold
picked
on,
from.
hold
So
on,
there's 7
hold on.
members,
Yeah.
and they're all Overwatch characters.
Lifeweaver is Vanagloria.
Yep.
Luxuria obviously is Cassidy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Superbia is I actually don't know Superbia.
Moira.
Moira.
Okay, Superbia is Moira. Ira
Torbjorn.
He's Torbjorn.
Orbjorn is Ira. Okay. Gula is that Roadhog?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Avarisha
Junkrat.
Junkrat. Trusteesha Pegleg?
Widowmaker. No,
Okay.
Junkrat has the peg leg.
Oh, Junkrat has the peg leg.
Tisha is Widowmaker.
Okay. This
Oh,
okay.
God. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. Goodbye,
I
guys.
swear
Oh
to
my
God.
goodness.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Just get this
So we
stupid
follow
arc
them
done.
to the blacksmith. We follow them to the blacksmith.
Well,
And
the
I-
funniest
I-
part is Luxeria just says it's high noon. I didn't think I was gonna make Luxeria say it every sentence.
No. It's high noon.
As we're walking there, I will discuss with Phoebe and Elowin the plan.
No,
Instead of-
we will not.
Okay.
We're not going to discuss it in public.
Okay. That's fine.
Elowin is stressing out.
We live in. As you guys are on the stroll, Luxeria looks at Gula and is like, Gula, how that burger? Gula's like, "Mm." And Luxeria's like, so Gaandor,
Yes.
what do you like to do when it's high noon?
I will keep walking and just say, I don't know. What do you like to do when it's high noon?
I like to smith. Blacksmith.
Nice. Do you know who Octavius is and what he might have purchased from you guys?
Octavius. Octopus. Octopus. Nope.
Got it.
Who that guy?
Who's who?
Octavius? I don't remember
Oh.
seeing him at high noon.
A friend of mine, all the way over at Riverstone. Very curious about the history and artifacts of this place, and enjoys a good hike. And he's an archaeologist of sorts, and enjoys.
Oh. I think I know what you're talking about. That
You
guy
do?
came at the nighttime, but he set off at high noon.
Okay.
I made him some pickaxes, and Ira made him some stuff. He was going on an expedition up in the mountains, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, he told me he was leaving at high noon.
Wonderful. Did he have anyone with him, or did he have any destination that he said that he was going in a direction of some sort?
Hey, Gula. Do you remember Octavius a couple days ago? He was heading up in the mountains on an expedition. He was doing some stuff. Gula's like, Luxuria's like, how many people he with? Gula like, Luxuria's like, oh, he's with 8 people at high noon.
8 people? Do you know what these people looked like?
Gula, what they look like? They look like noon.
Got it. Okay. Any of them wearing any symbols or look out of the ordinary, or did they all seem like kind of like Octavius, like other types of explorers?
Most of them seem like him, I think. I remember this one guy, it was high noon, and I saw his arm looking a little weird.
What was wrong with his arm?
It was like, had some smudges on it.
Were they symbols of anything, or was it?
I don't really know. It's tough to say. It's high noon. The sun's in my eye.
Okay. Wonderful. Very interesting. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for your information. That was what I was looking for.
No
How
problem.
much farther is this shop of yours?
Not too long. I'd say just a little while. We'll make it there before high noon.
Okay, we are in a bit of a rush, but no worries.
No problem. You continue on walking. What would the rest of you like to be doing?
I want it to be known that Kyle keeps highlighting the words high noon.
Every time he says it, yep.
I just wanted to be known that every time he says it.
I love these little guys. These guys are so
Oh
funny.
my god.
I'm losing loving
Like,
it right now.
I love this. Gaandor is annoyed as fuck, but I love this. This is awesome. This is amazing.
Again, me and Evie were definitely high when we made these characters.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Nothing about them makes sense, but that's what makes them amazing.
Yep. I think, we're just trying to get through dinner.
I wanna have a talk with Lauri after dinner.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
then other
talk
than
with
that-
you after dinner.
We'll say you guys finish up dinner with Gertie. And as you guys head out, Gertie's like, "All right, Han, it was nice catching up with you. I'll be around the palace, the kingdom, the castle. If you want to stop in, say what's up, get some lunch, talk to me a little bit, I'll be there. I'll miss you, man."
I miss you too. Try to stay out of trouble till I see you next.
I'm never in trouble.
Gertie, if you need anything, or anything comes up, or you hear anything around the castle, don't hesitate to reach out to us.
Thank you, Addaam. He comes over and puts his arm around you. He's like, Addaam,
Mm-hmm.
I know I mess with you a lot, but I really do like you. And he gives you another noogie.
That's sweet. Thanks.
He's like, oh, what? All right, I'll see you guys. Bye, Han. He's like,
Bye, Gertie.
Han.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the casino. We can go together.
I won't.
And he heads out of there.
Well, Aeris, how are you feeling?
I'm alright. My belly's full.
That's
It's good. You sure you don't want to go check in on your family?
Nah, I can check on them after we deal with all of this shit.
Right. Kyle.
Wait, maybe I
Yes.
should ask Kyle to roll again.
You want to think about your family?
Well, I mean,
We're
Bacon
asking.
did ask me if I
Yeah.
We
wanted
did
to go
ask about the
see.
family.
Yeah.
Let's go with another wisdom.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Pass
Please,
it.
please. 10.
Oh my.
Nah, you don't want to go.
Okay.
Rolling so low, bro.
I don't know. I used up all my good ones for fucking perception.
Damn.
Kyle.
Hmm?
Where in relation is the mausoleum to the kingdom castle?
God, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mausoleum.
Yeah.
Sounds like an amusement park.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it is.
I would say it is
Are
to
you
the
not ready for
castle.
that, Evie? Yeah.
Oh no, I'm ready for it.
Oh, you ready for it?
I would say it's up in Burger's Toll.
Where? Hello?
I said yeah, like I know where that's.
This
You
whole
can- you can-
kingdom is so stupid.
You can't just drop that name like it's nothing.
But it is.
It's through Palace Front Deli,
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
next to Burglet.
Yeah, of course,
Mhm.
of course, of
Down
course, of course.
Grimace Lane.
Like,
You want to head there?
Yeah.
And
All
right
right.
next to Ronald Raceway.
So,
If Aeris is okay with it, we'll drop off Aeris at the castle, where it's safe and protected by guards.
Safe.
oh man.
all right,
Wait.
Aeris.
Why the fuck? Why do I have to be safe?
Because Elowin's gonna yell at me if I don't keep it.
I think that's a
Aeris,
good
you wanna
reason for me
stay?
to- No, I think that's a good reason for me to go.
Fair
I'm just gonna
enough.
get yelled at.
No. That's why I'm stashing you in the castle.
No, that's why I'm going with you.
No.
Yeah. You're gonna get in trouble.
No.
Yeah.
She can stay.
All right.
You guys head down through Palace Front Deli on a distant path over through Burger's Toll, where you do reach the Grimace Lane Mausoleum. Mausoleum.
No.
That's great.
Oh.
As you arrive, you see there's some people in the area that are like looking at some graves and stuff. You see they have some grimaces on their face.
Oh my god, brother.
Oh, brother.
They
Yes.
you want to head to Lauri's?
You know where I want to go.
All right. You arrive. No complications. You can talk about whatever you'd like to talk about on the way there, but if you don't, you make it easy peasy. Looking like a nice little.
Aeris, would you mind waiting outside for a minute?
Yes, I will.
Aeris? Did Aeris die?
Maybe.
What?
Oh my god. We
I
can't.
said, Aeris, would you mind waiting outside for a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
If anything happens to her, I'm riding.
She'll be fine.
It's gonna be Han's fault too.
What?
Shouldn't have told me there was danger.
I'm gonna kill you.
Whoa! Then Elowin's really gonna beat your ass.
Han and Lauri,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you head inside. Aeris, as they head inside and you stand outside, kind of just keeping a watch, hanging out, in a moment of silence, and you hear someone in the graveyard area nearby shedding some tears in the darkness, in the loneliness. Let me get a history check.
Oh, Jesus.
History check. Eight.
You hear the cries in the graveyard, and you zone out for a second, thinking, what is that? As you snap back to reality and realize, wait, I need to keep watch. Han and Lauri, what would you like to do?
What the fuck?
I'm going to walk over to Valiganoi's grave and sit down and just kind of gesture for Lauri to sit down as well.
She will.
I like to just come here when I need to think. You always knew what to say when I was stressed and had big decisions to make. Alric wants me to become the next Ruin Master.
That's a big honor.
Yes, but he says there's gonna be choices for me to make. And those choices could make or break the outcome of our kingdom. And I'm scared that I'm going to pick the wrong ones.
But you won't.
But I have in the past, and that's what I'm scared of.
I like to think that you've learned and you've grown in all this time. The past is there so that we don't repeat those same mistakes. You have the strength within you to make the right decisions. I know that. And I trust you to do it. I have always put my full faith in you, Han. Because you deserve it. Do you believe in yourself?
Han, As Lauri says that to you, you get flashbacks of the decisions you've made in the past. The decisions to join the Shadowed Hand, to leave the Shadowed Hand, Lauri dying, the decisions to keep McGriddle rising, Lauri's reaction, as well as your decisions to go through the casino after making direct eye contact with the main guy and continuing to follow him and getting grabbed away. You recall all the decisions that you've made in the past and the outcomes of them. How do you feel?
I want to trust in myself and believe that my decisions are the right ones, but look where they've gotten us, Lauri. I can't make a mistake like I did with you in Valak again. I can't lose anyone else I care about.
I know. I think that the right choice has always been there, too. Sometimes you just struggle to see it, but it's there. And you can make the right decision. And you have the opportunity now. No matter everything from the past, you have the opportunity now to make the right decision. But you have to think, and think very hard about the decisions that you make.
Lauri,
Mm-hmm.
you recall the vision that you had earlier
Mm-hmm.
through your right eye, seeing the destruction and terror and fire caused by the outcome of the elementals.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really trust in Han?
I think that you will have an opportunity very soon to show me your growth. I don't know if I will physically be here in Addaam's body to see. But I have never left your side. So know that no matter what happens, I am with you. And I am watching. So
Han.
prove yourself to me.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
As you say that, Lauri, Han, you close your eyes for a second. And through your mind's eye, you see Valak. And he says, I believe in you, Dad.
And tears will start to form and drop off of Han's face into the dirt.
What are you thinking about?
I think that I have to do what's right. I think that I will make you and Valak proud of me. And I will earn your love.
You've never had to earn it. And we have always been proud.
Han will just kind of lean onto Addaam a little.
Mm-hmm.
Or
She'll
Adam's
wrap-
body, Lauri.
Yeah, she'll
Yeah.
wrap her arms around you. It's not weird. It's
Yeah.
fine.
As Lauri wraps her arms around Han, and Han takes a minute of reflection and thinks about his past choices and what is to come, that's where we're gonna end session.
Oh my god. Play.
I am tearing up.
That
was
was very
so
sad.
good.
Yeah, that was really good, guys.